over the years, is constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Amid ongoing fraud allegations and his outspoken support for Israel in the Israel-Palestine conflict, Floyd Mayweather Jr. released a video on social media stating that he has received death threats, including warnings about potential attacks targeting his home and family. It is not yet clear whether these threats are linked to his financial controversies or his political stance.
When I stood behind Israel, I wasn't looking for an award. I felt I did what was right. And if that's, when you choose your side, you stay on that side. And this is the side that I chose.
He is now reportedly seeking assistance, appealing to both his supporters and authorities for protection. Mayweather stated that he has temporarily relocated with his family after noticing multiple signs of potential intrusions at his residences, including threatening letters and other warning signals. "I'm in danger right now with my family," he explained.
Well, my thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great.
"I need protection and safety. I don't understand why these people are targeting me. I just hope we can get help and resolve this situation quickly." Floyd Mayweather Jr. sources of these threats. In recent weeks, he has reportedly had conflicts with celebrities, including Stephen A. Smith and 50 Cent.
Between 50 Cent and Mayweather.
Yeah.
This looked like a friendship that was going to last a lifetime. What the hell happened between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather?
Well, he changed his mind.
Now, what do you mean he changed his mind?
Like, as he was actually going in to jail, he asked me to help him with Mayweather promotion.
Right.
Then as he actually got in and I took a look, I realized there is no Mayweather promotions.
"I know I have a lot of critics, but I don't even know who is behind all of this. It's overwhelming," Floyd Mayweather Jr. said that I end the case of Stephen A. Smith. "The tension is less about personal offense and more about his role in the media." While Mayweather has faced various financial controversies, Smith has been one of the most vocal media figures addressing them. On his show, he consistently highlighted and criticized Mayweather for his debts and alleged criminal activities, often drawing public attention to the issues.
That's all he needs to do to erase that debt. Don't go to the damn poker table. Don't go to the blackjack table. Don't go to the slot machine, for crying out loud, even if it's only asking you for $1. Don't do it. Stay the hell out of the casino other than your performance.
Here's what I do know, which is where my disappointment comes from. When you are as great as Floyd Money Mayweather, everybody doesn't deserve to be in your space.
A dispute emerged between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Stephen A. Smith, though it seems unlikely that Smith would be the source of any direct threats. The more significant concern may involve 50 Cent.
When you gonna give me the money?
Because you had already invested.
Right, like when you gonna give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail. Right? So it's like, let him cool his heels before you.
Was that in the millions?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you sitting there big, and I'm like, yo, so when, but see, the fighters are an asset in themselves. They are that talent, regardless. Right. So I'm looking at him going, so there ain't no pressure there, but I'm saying, when is he going to say he wants, to give me the other half?
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is also exposed in a different way. He has been an outspoken supporter of Israel during the conflict with Palestine, a stance that has drawn criticism from many. The general consensus is that backing any war is controversial, regardless of personal beliefs. Because of his pro-Israel position, some threats directed at him could potentially originate from individuals or groups who oppose a stance that in addition. Following his alleged fraudulent deals and other controversies, victims have reportedly sent messages and emails to Mayweather. Some of these communications, which became public through family shared accounts, include warnings or claims of planned attacks if he appears in public.
But just my support for Israel, my friends, Avi, Jonah, Henry, and Jonah whole family. I just want to say thank you for embracing me with open arms and always showing me love and not looking at me a certain way. You know, I've been through a lot. You hear a lot of negative things, but you guys have always treated me with, like I said, like family.
Another reported threat targeted Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s family, claiming he was likely to face prison time in the coming years. One message specifically warned that the sender intended to visit his home within a week to harm his family. In response, his relatives went public with the threats to ensure proper security measures were taken and to make the public aware of the situation.
On this giveaway, what I'm going to do is give 2 tickets away to my next exhibition in Mexico. But what I need everybody to do is follow all the instructions down low.
Regarding physical threats, Floyd Mayweather Jr. reportedly experienced an incident at a shopping mall, where his presence and fame frustrated some people nearby. The incident occurred amid concerns that the undefeated former champion, often called Money, could be targeted because of his support for Israel. A crowd reportedly surrounded Mayweather and his entourage while he shopped in the upscale Hatton Garden area.
I love bringing people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
During the incident, Floyd Mayweather Jr., wearing a green jacket, appeared visibly upset as he and his security team were followed through the area. The 47-year-old was confronted by a crowd while his bodyguards escorted him out of a high-end jewelry store and into a waiting black 4x4 vehicle. A source close to Mayweather confirmed that he was never physically touched during the chaos and added that the crowd directed racial slurs at him. Mayweather later shared on Instagram that he had not been punched or harmed, explaining, "What you're seeing is just my security doing their job to keep things under control."
Boxing legend Floyd Mayweather was jumped in the street as he went jewellery shopping in central London after doubling down on his support for Israel in a furious conflict about the war in Gaza. The ex-champion, who's 47, was strolling around the floor at Hatton Garden this afternoon at around 4:30 when he's said to have got into a dramatic confrontation with a number of jewellery dealers, including some who accused him of supporting genocide. What we do know is that the incident spiralled out into the street.
Mayweather explained, "I was in the UK for a brief 48-hour stop to do some shopping. I'm completely fine, and there's nothing more to it." A witness who wished to remain anonymous recorded the incident as it escalated from the store into the street. They told reporters that roughly 8 to 10 individuals actively approached him, while around 20 to 25 bystanders observed. Despite their efforts, Mayweather's security team was clearly outnumbered.
Guess what? You can do the same. It's all about making power moves.
Yeah, I think yeah.
And I'm pointing like this because all of them, we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. Come on, do
According to reports, while Mayweather was shopping, someone questioned him about his support for Israel. He affirmed his stance, expressing pride in backing the Jewish community. In response, an individual reportedly attempted to strike him, making the attack appear deliberate. Although his security quickly escorted him out of the store, several people continued to push and try to reach him, challenging his bodyguards in the process.
That's
trip out
nothing
to,
to
nothing
Floyd.
to him. But still, gotta be a little concerning if your home is broken into. Now, he's obviously not the first guy that's had his home broken into this year. It's been an epidemic. Jason Derulo, Yasiel Puig, a couple of different times. Mariah Carey, Demi Lovato, Drake, and Nicki Minaj have all gotten a hit. But Floyd kind of just got here. You gotta wonder what he's thinking of the LA scene.
Yeah, he's like, I'm getting back to Vegas. It's crazy because these trips are very high profile. He's out in China and he's posting pictures on his Instagram and everybody knows he's there and the house is wide open.
The eyewitness added Mayweather took a few hits, but his security was actively pushing people back. I didn't see him attempt any punches. His guards were focused on creating distance between him and the crowd. They got him into a car, tapped the roof twice, and then sped away. It was clear they were desperate to remove him from the situation, and the entire incident lasted less than 2 minutes. It is believed that Mayweather may have been targeted by pro-Gaza supporters due to his strong support for Israel. The attack occurred just days after he launched the Mayweather Israel Initiative, a program he says will provide every orphan in Israel with a free birthday gift. Mayweather has also visited the Middle East and in October referred to Israel as his home away from home.
One of the jewelers in the market shouted he supports genocide. People were pushing and trying to get to Mayweather and slap his head. His security guards then ran Mayweather out to the bottom of Hatton Garden and bundled him into the back.
In one video, a bystander can be heard saying, "You're not going to believe this. Money Mayweather just got hit." Mayweather was followed by a group of men as he and his security team made their way to a black vehicle. As tensions escalated, the former boxing champion entered the car and drove off amid chaotic scenes that I in another clip. Mayweather was seen browsing in a store displaying luxury watches and jewelry. A witness explained that he was window shopping with his entourage, wearing a bright green Louis Vuitton jacket. One of the sport's most famous boxers clearly wanted to be noticed. The store, mainly attended by Asian patrons, reportedly saw one individual shout that he supports genocide, which then drew attention from several other jewelers.
Now I'm here to talk to the people about one of my jewelers. And it's not one of my new jewelers, one of my low-key jewelers, Tony, at Pasha in Manhattan Beach, California. You guys need to come check him out. Now today, let me show you guys what I purchased from Tony. Tony, matter of fact, I don't need to tell him, you tell him.
Got a little rose gold sky dweller, chocolate dial, 40 karat pear shape, 1 carat each, tennis bracelet, only for the best for the champ.
You're talking about a 15,000 square foot house. It's a mansion. It's beautiful. And you know he has nice stuff in there. Like,
you know what's something that kind of gets me about this one?
What's that?
Like, sources close to Floyd have told us that he has a state-of-the-art, alarm system. You would figure that with a $25 million house that's up there in Beverly Hills, you would.
Yeah.
Now, does that make you think that maybe, just maybe...
Are you about to say inside job?
I mean, come on now.
I knew you were.
I mean, yeah. Like, if the
one
alarm
of them
system...
TMT guys just not getting paid enough.
He wants to make money. So listen, if they want to do it again, I'm here. And I promise you this time, I'm going to come out guns and blazing as soon as that bell rings. We're going to fight now.
What is your confidence level in terms of like it happening?
He wants to make money. So listen, if they want to do it again, I'm here. And I promise you this time, I'm going to come out guns and blazing as soon as that bell rings. We're going to fight now.
What is your confidence level in terms of like it happening?
Floyd Mayweather had yet another fake scam exhibition fight this weekend, and apparently they didn't pay the man enough money to take the L. The viral video that occurred before this brawl was them hugging it out and then the ref saying it's over. It wasn't a TKO, but some words were thrown at each other and the brawl continued. Mayweather versus Gotti 3 ends in an ugly brawl. The whole stadium went crazy. In the video I can't show you because of violence, Gotti pushed the referee to the side and then got cracked by Mayweather. Both squads stormed the court. And it got ugly until now. Social media is continuing.
Spirit. And I'd be honored because the spirit that the Mexican fighters project and bring forward, there's nowhere else in the world like here. Believe me, and us to be here is like...
Social media is continuing as Gotti's family threatens Mayweather's family on social media. Who is this woman talking complete facts about Mayweather's daughter who is ran through by animals with 12 different baby mamas, saying the man has a little circus and that they're all a pack of zoo animals?
And us to be here is like awe-inspiring just to be here. And as my son said earlier, everywhere we went, We were meeting up with fighters, we were meeting up with waiters and all sorts of people.